Well folks, we're off to the airport. We're off to
the city of Cape Town,
leaving the madness of Johannesburg behind, and we're going to spend a couple of days in Cape Town. So let's show you what the flight to Cape Town's like. Let's go!
Well folks, just a quick transfer. We've come to pick up some friends and we're off to the airport. Now we all know how expensive it can get when you park your car at the airport. So we've all decided to rather just club in together and take a Uber. So the conversation in the car at the moment is, what if we all packed, what if we've forgotten, because it's the first time that I'm flying in a long time and a lot of people also haven't flown for a while, so we're a bit wary of what we packed and what we haven't packed. We're packing for Cape Town, so the weather there is always, you don't know what you're packing for. So that's why we're bags. Right, we'll see you at the airport. The closer we get to the airport, the more excited I'm getting. Now flying is not everybody's favorite thing, but I absolutely love it. Flying high up in the air with a promise of adventure to come. We've got a nighttime flight and we're flying with Safair. It's one of South Africa's low-cost airways. So we're not expecting much, so let's see how all of this plans out.
Yeah, my city is so tired. I don't think. Very much. To me, that'd be right. They come.
Yes.
How many years ago? Long time. Let the excitement begin. Okay, so first up, we have to go through security, and then we'll see you on the airport side. Right, we will probably won't be able to film here, but we will show you what's happening on the other side. And then let's go. Okay, security, we've got to take everything out.
Well, there we go folks, we made it through security quite quick and easy, no problems there. So now we're on the airport side. We're going to see if we can find something to eat because we're not getting served anything on the flight. Okay, with that mad rush getting to the airport, making sure we get through the Joburg mad traffic. We've arrived, we're sitting at the airport craft breweries and we're going to have something to eat. They apparently sell the most delicious hamburgers. So I've ordered myself a nice hamburger and I'm having a Weiss beer because hey, I'm on holiday, why can't I have a beer? So anyway, we're going to have that. We'll show you maybe a little bit what the burger is like. And then once we board, we'll show you what the flight is like and tell you the reason you're actually going and give you a bit of a review of Safair's flights and what it's like flying from Johannesburg to Cape Town at night. Cheers. Cheers. Well, cheers everybody. We are on our way to Cape Town. We deserve a beer. Our flight's in about an hour's time, so we're going to eat, enjoy the beer, and we'll show you once we start boarding.
Well folks, our burger and chips have arrived. The chips is absolutely delicious. I'm going to have my burger and then we're going to run for our boarding gate.
We're finally ready to board. The excitement is building. See you in the plane.
Guys, please have your boarding passes in ID out.
So check-in was actually quite a breeze. Because we booked online, we had all our boarding passes and tickets ready on our phones, so that made life just so much easier. But we're only going for a couple of days. We've packed quite light, we've all just got one cabin bag, but we're just going to do a sky check so it's just easier to collect it on the other side. Heading into the plane, I'm getting even more excited. Looks like we've got a full flight tonight, so let's get to our seat and buckle up. Well, there we go, folks. After that big rush to get to the airport and sitting down having something to eat, we've made it onto the plane and we're on our way to leave Joburg behind and head to Cape Town. So we told you earlier on, we'll tell you when we're in the flight while we're leaving for Cape Town. And we've actually got one of our best friends' 50th birthday coming up, and he doesn't know, but we actually will surprise him for his birthday. A couple of pilots talking, so we're going to try and let's show you what it's like. Let's go.
Fasten your seatbelt. Today's flight at Tower Bravo is delayed this way. They roll to the 19 Continue to use the oxygen mask until advised otherwise by a uniformed crew member. A life jacket is provided under your seat. In the unlikely event of a water landing, remove your jacket from the pouch. Pull the life jacket over your head.
On the runway, we're going to be short.
So flying at night is always such a different experience. Being able to see the city lights from above, especially here in South Africa where we're actually dealing with load shedding. But let's forget about all of that right now and give you a quick review of Safair's economy seats. So on the seat in front of you, there's nothing special. You can see just a plain tray table. Pull it down, this is where you eat, put your drinks, flip it back up. That is if you have bought some snacks, because we don't get fed on this flight.
And there's also no in-flight entertainment, no screens to keep you busy. But with a view like this, why do you need screens?
Okay, well, folks, we're nearing the end of our flight already. Yes, so the economy seats, one thing is after about an hour they sing it again. So you've got space, room, not that much, but coming to quite comfortable. But yes, it's bring it on. We have made it safely. We've landed safely. We're just sitting now on the runway waiting to disembark. We sky checked all of our bags. We need to go downstairs and collect our bags from SkyCheck. They've hired a car for the first day here, so we're going to go check in and get the hired car and then off to our accommodation. Flight over and we're disembarking. We don't have to collect any luggage at the carousel.
Thank you so much.
Thank you very much. Thank you. Hello, Cape Town. So we have arrived. Let the adventures begin. Alright. Off the plane, you can see the madness of Cape Town Airport. 11 o'clock at night. Tomorrow's a public holiday, it's a long weekend, so I think that's why it also looks a bit like this at the moment. Yes, now we're off to go and find our rental vehicle. Let's see if that works out. So like at any airport, as soon as you get out, there is oaks haunting you, wanting you to take a taxi with them. So all you hear is taxi, taxi, taxi. Anyway, that's like you can be at any airport. So anyway, we're going to now look for car rental to the left. So this is Cape Town Airport.
Can you hear the people just going taxi, taxi, taxi? But we don't need a taxi. Taxi, taxi. Well, there we go, guys. We've sorted out the car rental. We are now going to find our vehicle to fit 6 of us. Yes, there's 6 of us. And we'll show you a little bit more of the rest tomorrow. Alright guys, hope you enjoyed this video of us flying a bit on Fly Safair. We have arrived in Cape Town, so let the adventures begin. As you can see, it's dark. Anyway, we'll see you in the next one. We show you a little bit more about Cape Town.
Well folks, we are now going on Chapman's Peak Drive.
Okay folks, we're going to go up to the lighthouse at the top with the funicular. See if we can see a bit more of the African jackal. Our plane has arrived. Short I have Lion's Head. We off on a wine tasting here in Frankfurt. But that interesting aspect about this one, it is on a tram. So I think what we are going to do now is see if we can rent one of those scooters and maybe take a scooter ride down to Camp Bay.